So we've arrived, managing under uncertainty. That's where we are right now. Everything we've been doing so far is leading up to how do we manage risk? Assess risk early. I mean, this is the tough stuff. However, if you can assess risk and basically mitigate risk to the best of your abilities, that's where everything changes. That's where you get ahead of the field. That's where you win. So when we look at this week in particular, we start to think about me saying to you, think harder. Look, to be frank, anybody can write down a strategy plan or a bunch of tactics. It's not that difficult. You can look at it and say, it's formatted right, looks pretty good. But who's thinking harder? Who's really thinking and simulating risk situations and essentially making it as good as you can get it before you go to market? That's what this is all about, really assessing risk before you actually get into it. And frankly, uncertainty is the new norm. It really is the new norm. You look at what's happening again with blockchain technologies, what's happening with online world. This is not a standard, situation anymore. You look at some companies will say, oh boy, I've been to plenty, or we've got a strategic plan. But it was written 2 years ago. How strategic is that? This is changing like this. The capital markets are changing. The currency markets are changing. Boy, the oil world is changing. Who would have thought of fracking? What the heck is that? So I think when you look at this is the fun and exciting part for me. When you're really looking at this and thinking about risk and assessing it to the best of your abilities. And again, all through this course, you're going to hear about this model, that model. For me, I'm a strategist, right? I've got a little strategy toolbox and I have all the models inside, but then I sometimes think beyond that. You'll talk about this week as disruptive innovation. Really get to know this stuff because it's quite frightening. If you don't know it and you're putting strategy together, it's problematic. And start thinking about beyond Porter's 5 forces. Because Porter came back to the table and he said, I think we're going to look at a diamond. He added chase and government. So the point of this is the fact of using models is wonderful, but don't just use models, right? You've actually got to have a vision and you've got to be looking beyond that. Think harder and have fun with me this week. Thank you.